Is this stream gonna be better than last week's? I hope so. Is this stream I think it's better than last week's. You have to see me. Oh my goodness, I'm not a pixelated Oh, is this too loud? Okay, hold on. Adjusting. Hey, hey! Look, my stream isn't horrible this time. I was like, "Get it, YouTube. I'm so proud. Way to not throttle my stream this week." You know, good old YouTube. Good old YouTube. Oh, goodness. Oh, yes, the turtles were I just look like I'm crying now, I just yawned. Yeah, the turtles were adorable. I feel like the whole time I was just saying, "Oh my god, they're so cute. I love them. Oh, hello." So I put music over part of it 'cause I was like, "My gosh, I'm annoying." But they were so cute. I just was like, "I can't." How often do you get to be, like, that close with turtles? It was really cool. Closest I've ever gotten was surfing in Hawaii, a turtle, like, swam by me, and I, like, about panicked, but yeah, you do need to go. I told you guys on the phone, you need to go. It was really easy to get to and really wasn't that expensive either, so that was really cool, but it was really awesome. Um, again, I missed the baby turtles hatching, I think, like, it was, like, 2 weeks prior to us getting there, so that was really sad. So I would love to send, like, little teeny baby turtles, but the little teenage guys were adorable too, so they were cute, and yeah, they were really pretty, and everything that the conservation place does to help the rehabilitation of them is so cool. Um, it was really cool to learn about, so it was really, really fun. Probably one of the highlights of that trip, so right, yeah, it's apparently it ends end of October. I don't know when it starts, so you'll have to look online for when that starts. But no, it was really cool. The fact that I got to pet them. There was a if you saw like a there was a chick in a bikini, like one of my shots, you could actually like get in the water with the turtles. Like in the little tank, which I don't know, like that kind of freaks me out. But you could also snorkel where we were seeing the sharks. There was like a second half that went to like a beach and you could snorkel with the fish and not the sharks, like the sharks stopped. Like there was a wall in between like the bridge I was on. So you could have also like snorkeled with the turtles and the fish and stuff that were in that little like pond, not pond. I mean it was like a kind of a pond, but you know what I mean. Tank thing. So that was cool. We saw a lot of people do that. So that was awesome. It was just such a like it was like half raining the whole time. So just it was hot though. Like pretty hot. I mean, Florida-ish hot, but a little bit more. So oh, you haven't watched the whole thing yet? Oh, yeah, because it just came out. I literally like it was like I was like, "Oh, cool. We get it out for a half hour if we have to go." It was muggy. Yeah, it was very muggy. But I mean, I'm kind of getting used to it, so it wasn't like horrible for us anymore. So that was really cool. But everybody else was like complaining it was hot the whole time. It was hilarious. We're like, "This is nothing." It was funny. But no, it was really cool. I was very impressed with all the turtles and the fact that you could pet the little ones. It was like you could see in one of the shot of me petting it, I had my whole hand, but then the sign said 2 fingers, so I was like, "Oh," just to make sure I didn't hurt the little turtles. But my goodness, they were very cute. I was very happy to be there. But yeah, it was really cute. Ooh, I hope you guys are enjoying my cruise vlog so far. I really didn't know how much content I got when I was on the ship. So it's funny that I'm like, I think I have a video per day. So I think tomorrow's is the last day. And then my regular scheduled Wednesday video, back to Disney content. But yeah, I really didn't know if I'd have enough content for just I mean every day of the ship. So that was really cool. I was like, oh, I do have stuff to do and show off. We did a lot and we ate a lot. Good food, but we ate a lot, which was fun. But yeah, it was good. You are loving the cruise videos. That's good, good. I never know how stuff is gonna go over when it comes to, like, content. I'm like, "I don't know, we had fun, so hopefully everybody likes it." But, yeah, my first cruise video, I think has over, like, 700 views now, and I'm like, "What?" So it did really well, and the other ones are kinda tapering off, but it's not bad, like, for not Disney content, like, I mean, it's crazy, and I was like, "Oh, cool, people really like the cruises. Good to know." Good, okay, that's good to know. Maybe I should just switch to cruises. No, I mean, I definitely wanna go on a few smaller cruises because 'cause they're so cheap, so I wouldn't mind going on a few smaller cruises, especially if, you guys like it, sure. Yeah, that's what I figured I would do both. I would love to go on a Disney cruise because 'cause I've never been, but I know that they're expensive, but it's something I really wanna do, so that's on, like, the bucket list to do now that I'm down here. At least at the end of the day, we don't have to pay for, like, a flight anywhere because we just drive to the port, so that's really nice. Um, but I'd love to do Disney cruise, but like I said, that's gonna be more expensive, but I'd be interested to see what the I mean, those boats look beautiful, like, the newest one, the Wish, looks absolutely stunning. Um, yeah, I'd love to go. I would probably I mean, I think a Disney cruise would be, like, right up my alley. Cruises and Disney, yeah, sign me up. Where do I sign up for that? "Hey, Disney, you wanna pay for me to go on a Disney cruise?" "What?" No, not yet. Maybe one day. We'll see. I can dream. No, but we really enjoyed cruising. Um, it was really fun, so I'm glad. I'm, like, watching the footage, I was like, "Wow, we had a lot of fun." Like, we did a lot of fun stuff, so, um, it's cool to, like, rewatch watch the videos as I make them, so it's really cool. We did a ton. We did. We did, and it was fun. We also relaxed a lot too, so that was cool. That was something I was like, "I don't wanna film every second we're on the boat." Um, I wanted a vacation too. Not saying, like, vlogging isn't hard. Don't ever no, it's not that hard, really, at all. Um, but there's just some things like I napped a lot. I'm clearly not gonna show you guys me napping. Um, yeah, and we just kinda hung out and stuff. Yeah, the new camera's working out really well. I mean, the colors are so much more vibrant and like what is it called? Oh, I forget what it's called. What do they call that? It's a camera term and I'm forgetting it right now. I don't remember what it's called. But it's wider now. It's a higher, better one. So like when is it sensor? I don't remember. Wow, I'm blanking right now. Well, anyway, it's just better. Like in my Jungle Cruise video, my Magic Kingdom one I just posted last Friday. Um, Previous on that Jungle Cruise, they have the inside portion where you go into like the cave and there's like the tiger and stuff. And with the old Osmo camera, I couldn't see anything. Like it was like you could barely see in the dark. And it was getting quite annoying, but I was like, well, the rest of the camera's really amazing. Like if I just don't get good low light, I think I could make the trade-off. But I also was like, I like going to Disney at night, like after work and stuff. And so that was you know, making it hard for me to go to Disney at night and film. So I was like, "Oh no," like that was starting to worry me a little bit, but the new one, I mean, you I was watching it as I was filming just to see the difference, and it's like clear as day. It's like the camera was lighting it itself, and I just was like, "This is incredible." I'm so happy with the new camera. Also, uh, today I went to Disney. I won't tell you where, because that's Wednesday's video. But this is what the camera looks like now. It's a little bit thicker. So this is here, I have it plugged in. This is the new one. And I have the little attachment. This is basically like a extra a battery. So it's a little handle because it's a little guy. So this is the old okay, this is the new one. This is the old guy. So like I mean, it's a little bit bigger, it's a little bit thicker. If I didn't have the attachment on, it would probably, be relatively the same size. Um, but they thought it was a gun. And I was like, "How?" I don't because I have it in my hand because it will always go off in my bag because of the shape. Well, not the shape, it's just because it's a camera. So I always hold like this is literally me. I hold the phone and the cam like this, and then my lounge fly, and I like put my lounge fly down and I put that in front of me, like they tell you to do when you have like an umbrella or anything like that. And literally, like security is really nice, and I'm like, great. I'm glad you stopped me, regardless if I think that's hilarious. Because who has a straight gun? Like, what am I gonna? I don't know. But they were very nice, and I was like, "No, it's a camera," and I, like, had to flip it on for them and, like, show them, and, yes. Yeah, I did teach you that. And I've gone through so many times with the other one that I was like, "What do you mean? Like, why would you stop me for this?" And I understand, like, the attachment makes it look a little funny, but I just thought it was so funny, and again, I was like the cast members and I were just talking, like, the security cast members, and honestly, like, we ended up having a big laugh about it, but I told him, I was like, "I actually like, thank you for doing your due diligence, like, I would rather you stop me for that than not, and then it be something bad," you know? I'm like, I don't know. I was fine with it, so I was we were just, like, laughing. But I've had people think it's a selfie stick and yell at me to put it away, and I'm like, "It's not a selfie stick, it's a camera." Um, so it's really funny, but I'm seeing more and more people walk around with Osmos, and so that's really cool. But it was, like, so funny. But something about this camera I absolutely love doing, and I feel like I'm gonna break it one day, but they designed it, is the way I can turn it on 2 ways. I really only do it one way, but this is the way you turn it on now. You go, "Boop." It's so cool, and then there you are. It's so awesome, and then you just turn it off, you go, "Boop," and then it counts down, like, and then it turns off. It's pretty cool. I really like it. I'm just that much of a nerd that I, like, love it. But the fact that there's an actual like, the fact that this is an actual screen now, like, look at that screen, and then let me get the other one out. And then that's the screen I'm now shooting with. Oh my gosh, I can't get this out of the darn thing. And then this is the old one's screen. So two very different, like very much enjoying having a bigger screen. Um, I actually like the thickness of the new one. It's still so small. Like it's still so small compared to like a regular big like body camera. So I'm super happy with it. And this, I mean, the screen is unbeatable. I love the little trying to get it on and off. It does look like a robot, you're right. Um, but no, so it is a little bit bigger than the last one, but it's still so freaking tiny. Like, I can literally just put it in I mean, all of vacation, I had a round purse, and I just put it in my purse. So, it's definitely still very portable and easy to use. So, I need to turn this guy on. He's so light now, that's crazy. But this camera is still great, so now I have a really good backup if I need it, which is really nice just to have, just to have a camera as a backup is also awesome. Yeah, they made I mean, this was 3 years in the making that they from the 2 to the 3. So, I mean, I was really hoping for it. They rumored it, I think, like, a year and a half ago, and it never came out. And I kept telling Blaine, I was like, "When's the new Osmo coming out? Like, when's the new Osmo coming out?" Yeah, because I think they rumored it before we moved down here. Um, and he was like, "I don't know, like, I'll let you know when they release it." And so oh, did I just move my camera? Huh, my bad. Um, so when it came out, I literally was like, I was in a meeting and I texted him and I was like, "Order this now," because it was, like, right before our vacation. I was like, "Order it." So he's like, "We get it next day." So it was nice to have on the cruise to practice with. So now when I go to the parks, it's I don't know, it's just so much better. It's so much easier. There's so many other options to it. The zoom is better. Sorry, I will not rant about my camera anymore. It's not very interesting. But it's fun. I'm very excited to continue to make the content I'm making on that camera. It is very, very great. So if you're looking for a vlogging camera, if you're starting out, I would say the Osmo is the way to go because you can just like literally, so one of the places, I think the restaurant in Mount Dora, the Wave Asian Bistro, I was just like filming on the way out and they were like, "What are you doing?" And then I was like, "Oh, I'm just filming." They're like, "That's a camera?" And like I get that all the time. "That's a camera?" Like I'm like, "Yeah, it's a camera. It shoots in 4K and everything." Um, so it's just cool. It's a nice option out there. Um, if you want something a little bit more portable, which I think it still looks great. So and the sound is freaking amazing for such a small camera too. So it really works well for the things that I do. So, yeah. It's been a good upgrade. It was definitely worth it. That's my Christmas present, basically. So it's fine. That's a great Christmas present. So I'm fine with it. Um, no, but the cruise videos, I'm glad you guys are really liking those. Like I said, I think we have one more tomorrow. And then my Wednesday video, my Wednesday video is a little unhinged. Be prepared. I totally make a fool out of myself in it. When do I not? Let's be honest. Um, but yeah, I felt kind of dumb filming today. I was like, wow, I did that. You'll see. You'll see on Wednesday. So just be prepared to laugh at my stupidity. It's fine. I laugh at myself. It's all good. But no, it was good. It is very wet and rainy here right now, and that makes me sad. I got rained on today quite a bit. You guys will see what I was doing on Wednesday. But I was like, can we not rain? Our very merry party is this week. So I'm hoping that the rain at least maybe rains during the day and then we'll stop for the nighttime for that day. It's sunny there. What? What is the weather like in Washington right now? I'm gonna look it up. Well, it says Gig Harbor is 47. It's cold, but it is clear. That's why it's cold. That makes sense. At least you got some sunshine. That doesn't suck. But dang, 47 pass. It is 69 right now. It was like 70, high 78 today. So I wore pants. That where I went. I wore pants, guys. I wore pants. And I wasn't sweating my face off. So that felt really nice to be able to wear pants. Ugh. Ugh. I started to decorate my house. Have you started decorating yet? 58, 57. Nice. And no coat. I mean, the 58, 57, that's pretty warm still for Washington. Decent. Not too bad. Ugh, I need to stop yawning. This is what happens when I go to Disney on a Monday and then have a live stream. I'm just like, I'm tuckered out. It was good though. I had a fun day today, but it's always a fun time. It really is. What? You already started? I was gonna say, did dad let you start? That's hilarious. I haven't put my tree up because we're putting it in a different spot and I need we just have some things that I need help moving. We just have stuff that's like staged to go outside. We haven't like put it in the sunroom yet or put it outside. So then I can put the tree where it needs to go. But I'm gonna put my village up either tonight or tomorrow. I put all the little decorations up, like the garland around the house and all my little like signs around next Wednesday. Nice. Yeah, I mean, is Thanksgiving really next week? Oh my goodness. Wow. I am shook. Like that makes sense, but I feel like it's just not. I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like it's not the end or to the middle. It's not the end. It's the middle of November right now. That's weird. I don't know. I think the cruise threw me off, which is totally fine. But man, how is it already? Wow. Here we are. That's crazy. So yeah, I could see people are gonna decorate at least next week. Nice. Very nice. The white trees up. Is the white tree is that the one that has all the oceany, sea turtley decorations? And the green one's your regular tree? Is the white one your ocean tree? I forget. Wow, you had the village and nativity up? Yeah, white tree is the beach tree. That's what I thought. Okay, cool. Yeah, I need to get the village up. I need to get a nativity set. Do I have a nativity set? I don't think I do. I don't think I got one. Did I get a nativity set? I don't think so. I think I only got a village. I need to get a nativity set. That would be important. Whatever. It's fine. It's funny when people didn't grow up with a nativity set at their house. Like ours is I mean, ours is old. The one I grew up with, the one that was they just put up. Um, I think it was what is it? You have 2 of them? Oh, yes, you do. You do have 2 of them. But the really old one, do you still put the old one up, or do you put the other one up? Okay, so you do put both. That makes sense. Yeah. No, it's definitely different. Uh, I feel like people just don't do that. Sometimes some people don't do that, but I definitely grew up doing that and slowly watching the legs of the sheep break off. But it's something that I remember, so I think that's really cool. Um, we're gonna be doing a lot of Christmas stuff coming up. Like, I'm going to a bunch of towns to see, like, little towns to see what they are at Christmas time. Like, I heard Mount Dora is absolutely adorable during Christmas, so we're gonna go to their, like I think it's like their Christmas parade, or maybe it's when they light out their, like, tree lighting slash, like, just lighting ceremony. Um, we're gonna go to ICE at Gaylord Palms, which is, You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown themed this year. So, I'm very excited. Oh, you do nativity. Maybe it's more of a thing than I think. I don't know. Um, it's basically ice sculptures, in this giant room that they keep, like, freezing because of ice sculptures, and they have, like, a little workshop Santa's workshop, and just a bunch of stuff. I've seen other people go. I meant to go last year, I just didn't get to go. So we bought tickets to that, and I'm very excited, because I love, like, Charlie Brown. It's awesome. I'm very happy that's the theme this year. I think last year was a Christmas Carol, and I didn't really care as much, but Charlie Brown, it's adorable. It's the Peanuts, so cute. So I'm very excited for that. Clearly, we have our very merry party coming up. Jollywood Nights, the new party at Hollywood Studios, is coming up, and I've heard very not so good reviews on it. Yeah, so I'm very interested to see Jollywood Nights. I think people had way too high of expectations for it. And it is its first year. So I feel like there's no way a Very Merry was that amazing the very first year they did it. They've just been doing it for so long. They really refined it. So it's going to be interesting to see if they keep it around after this year and just make it better next year. So, but I think it's cool. An after hours event at Hollywood Studios is always awesome. I'm hoping like Slinky Dog is open. Blaine's never been on Slinky Dog, and he's never been on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. So those are like our 2 rides we have to hit that night. I'm pretty sure they're all open, I think. I have to look. I know Mickey and Minnie's is open, but I was like, wait, he doesn't really love Hollywood Studios. It's not like his favorite park. He loves Epcot and Magic. But I was like, "Oh, yeah." He's like, "Yeah, I've never been on those." And I was like, "What?" So, we'll see what he thinks of those. He also just got a really cute Christmas button down. I got him from Disney. I almost said where I was today. Um, Whatever. You'll see it in 2 days. But I got him a button down, from the park today. So, he's wearing a cute Christmas button down, which I'm very excited that he's getting festive for. So, he's getting in the spirit. You guys have never been on Runaway Railway? It was open when you were here, right? Yeah. We gotta go. Wait, what? It wasn't open yet? No. I know the one in Disneyland wasn't open. Hold on. Could be totally right. When did Oh. Yeah, I think that's what it was. I was like, I'm pretty sure it was open, but the line was just too long. Honestly, one of the days you guys are here, or because you're APs now, we might just buy Lightning Lane and just do it one day, so then we can get on all the rides we want. Because I did that one, well, in a video a while back, and it was mean, it's not cheap, but it was really nice to just have Lightning Lane for one day. But I mean, who knows? If you've never been on it though, it's worth the wait for the line. So we'll have to see. I do know some like regular after hours parties happen in the new year, and they're I think an extra like $100 to do them. But usually you get like popcorn, the ice cream, popcorn, water, and sodas are all included for like that night. They have usually have them at Epcot, Magic, and Hollywood Studios. So I definitely want to do one of those. And I know you guys will be down here, so if we can coordinate that. But I don't know with my schedule for the new year what when slash, but I feel like you guys would like that because then Dad can get all the ice cream he wants. Yeah, Slinky Dog was crazy, but luckily it was when it wasn't hot outside. Because that's why I told you guys. I was like, that was the only time I've ever been on Slinky Dog. I've never gone since that one time with you guys. Um, so yeah. Oh, also, if you guys don't know, Laree is my mom. So when we say dad and mom, this is my mom. She supports me. She's a member. If you're not a member and want to be a member, join my mom, become a member. Um, but yeah, that I feel like that could get really confusing because we don't have the same last name anymore. So Laurie's my mom. So when I talk about them, it's not just some random person that I know. People are watching this now or later and they're like, what? She's my mother. So we're good. It's not weird. um, yeah, Laurie is my middle name. So yeah, that's where my Britt Laurie comes from, is her. She's Laurie. And then, but I'm Brittany Laurie, so Britt Laurie. So woo! I just had to make that connection. Um, I just figured I'm like, people might get really weirded out of like, yeah, I know you knew that. Um, anyway, yeah, but they're coming down in the new year, so you'll see them in videos again. But I can't believe you guys have never been on Runaway Railway. I'm shocked. Well, I'm not shocked because I understand. Like when lines are long, I know we hour and a half for. I waited 2 hours for freaking Jingle Cruise. I was not a happy camper. But I was already in the line and I was just like, I already waited so long. I just have to wait and actually like get in the line. So, because it said 30 minutes when I walked up, then went up to 40, then went up to 50, and then it just kept going up from there. So, but lines can get really long and it's very frustrating. That's why I like all the after hours events because it's usually like a smaller crowd and then it's cooler because it's at nighttime. So, oh, goodness gracious. But yeah, we're doing a lot for Christmas. Disney as well as just small towns around here. So I'm really excited to go to my favorite little towns and see all their cute Christmas stuff. Yeah, I feel like the Jungle Cruise, well, they only have like one boarding area. And I'm like, why did you guys do that? Why? Like, I swear at Disneyland, they have like two or three places, maybe two places you can board the boats. But I was like, why is it one? Ugh. I saw in line, I saw one of the vloggers I watch, Adam the Woo, he was in line. Literally was texting Blaine in line and I heard his voice and I was like, "Wait, what?" And then of course, once I realized like we're like he's like literally right next to me and I just was so like enthralled in this line and like I was I was hungry. I was so hungry. I was like, "Oh, I'll eat after. It'll be fine." No, I should have gotten food before then. But then I was like, "Oh my gosh!" Like, and he, of course, the line moved, but I was like, "Oh my gosh!" So that was kind of cool. I gotta admit, I was like, it was nice. He's somebody. There's like two more people. It was him, and there's Paging Mr. Morrow, Nate, that I have not seen in the park yet, which I know Sis loves Nate as well, and watches his videos. So I'd love to freaking meet him because he seems like a jolly fun dude. But no, I saw one of the other vloggers I watched, and then I watched his video, and he had the same he waited longer than I did. It was yeah, so at least I'm like wasn't the only one. It sounds like everybody waits that long, even when it's not the Jingle Cruise. So I'm like, I don't Blaine. Blaine goes, I don't think I've ever gone on the Jungle Cruise in Walt Disney World, and I was like, well, yeah, because the line's always insane. Like Disneyland for a lot of the rides is better. Like, I'll give you that. I completely agree. I yeah. I've been watching the behind the attraction on Disney Plus. They just brought out a new uh season of it. And I think it was like pirates, which I absolutely hate the pirates here at Magic. And I was like, watching the pirates at Disneyland, I'm like, come on, I miss the Blue Bayou. I miss it's just how big it is. It's so much better in Disneyland. Um, what else was I watching? But they were just talking about all the rides that were Big Thunder. I mean, Big Thunder here isn't horrible. I mean, I think it's very similar, but it doesn't beat the Paris one. And I was watching like Tony Baxter, the Imagineer, talk about he's the one who basically was the lead on all the Big Thunder things. Um, he's awesome. But I was watching how he built, they're talking about Paris, they're talking about Disneyland, they're talking about they're talking about everything that has one, and I just was like, gosh, I wanna go to Disneyland. I love, 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 love Walt Disney World, but, no, I gotta admit, Disneyland has better rides. The one I liked the most at Disney World is closed now and is changed to Tiana, which I love Tiana, I'm very excited, but I liked Splash Mountain here better than Splash Mountain in Anaheim, but then that's closed now. So, Small World is better at Disneyland. I agree. I think Small World's better in Disneyland. Space Mountain's better in Disneyland. Pirates is better in Disneyland. Um, yeah. Big Thunder, I think, is relatively the same in both, if not a carbon copy. I could be wrong though. I just watched the thingy and I can't remember if it was or it's a carbon copy of one of the ones not in America. I don't remember. But I do like Big Thunder. It is a classic here. Oh no, Disneyland is better because it has the actual explosions when you're going down the lift, the thingy. Here, it's nothing. You just shake a little and you go. Like you can't add a little bit of a special effect there for us. What you doing? So yeah, they just put a little. I think they just put a little bit more detail in Disneyland, but that makes a huge difference in my opinion. But we have Epcot, so then someone will argue that they have Cars Land and Avengers Campus, and I completely agree. But I still love me some Epcot, so that's the trade off for me is that I get to go to Epcot. Oh goodness, it's like what do we have here? It's mainly at Epcot. I mean, stuff at Animal Kingdom they don't have there, but like we have Ratatouille, we have Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, which is fantastic. Um, that's true. Both parks have pros and cons. Like I love all the resorts here on Disney property here. So much more to choose from. Anaheim really for Disney property only has 3 hotels. They're trying to build another one, but right now it's just um, Grand Californian, Disneyland Hotel, and then it was like I think it's now like a Pixar Pier Hotel, maybe. They just rethemed it, or they're going to, or they did. It's not open yet, but it's the one right behind. I think it's the behind the Disneyland Hotel. I don't know. That one was it was a weird one that they just rethemed. But they have 3. We have like a ton here. So I definitely love like the Grand Floridian is really fun. I just love going to all the resorts. That's a really good thing that we have here that Disneyland's kind of lacking. I think our Disney Springs is also better than Downtown Disney because Disney Springs is absolutely stunning. They did such a great job when they redid that. It's just beautiful. Like it's just honestly beautiful. So, and it's huge. So there's so much shopping and so much to eat and so much to do, and ample parking, which is a huge deal too. Lots of parking here, which is great. But I love both, but I do miss Disneyland. I do wish they had a ratatouille restaurant like they do in Paris. I thought that they would bring it in. I thought they would because that's a freaking home run. Why wouldn't you bring another well, I mean, they already have the French restaurant in France. They did bring the creperie around the same time as they did ratatouille. Which I've never been to the creperie, the big crepe restaurant in France. So the France Pavilion. So I should do that too. There's constantly new stuff. So yeah, definitely lots of restaurants I have not eaten at, which that's fine. I have plenty of time to eat at these restaurants. But yeah, I should go to the creperie. I love crepes. So that'd be really tasty. They have a new sushi restaurant in, I think, Japan. So when you guys come down, we'll have to do that. Yeah, they kind of do that a little bit here, but not as much as Paris. Like the theming here, like when you exit the ride, you can see the floor tiles get from big to small here. That's a cool feature. But yeah, nothing as cool as what they have in Paris. It's very cool. They did a really good job theming wise in Paris for everything. But Ratatouille is very cool. I will promise I'll go back to Paris eventually and film there because I didn't film really at all when I was there last because I wasn't really vlogging yet, which is fine. But I would love to film, especially because now I've been there once, so I kind of know what I'm expecting going back. So I won't be so blind, even though not speaking French in Paris is a thing. But they're usually pretty nice. But it's pretty funny to try to order things. Yeah, the Crush coaster. Yeah, they should, but that might be just a Paris thing for a while, if not always. But it is busy over there, so I could see them bringing it back or bringing it into um, a US park because it is popular. I mean, the wait times for that one, even in the low seasons, is pretty high. So I could see them bringing it. Who knows? Disney is talking about expansions in like all of their US, well, at least Disney World Park. So we'll see, but that would be fun because I didn't get to ride it when I was there. Yeah, yes, you did. I know you did. You and your turtles. But you said it was fun, so at least it was worth like the wait to go on. So that's always good. Good, it was. Yeah, I didn't get to go because that was when Blaine was sick. So or was, so I saw it, but it was, a wait time and we were just not gonna do it while we were there. So that's okay. Like I said, we'll go back. Um their second park looks awesome now. I don't even remember what it was called. Studios? Was it Studios? Their second park? Well, whatever. It looks they did a lot to it since I've been, so I really want to go and see all the new Avenger stuff. Hmm. Oh, I'm also going to be going to SeaWorld and do SeaWorld Christmas stuff as well as Universal Christmas stuff. Like that's part of the plan is to also go to those parks and not just um Disney because of course Disney's has a ton to do, which I plan on doing a good amount of that stuff. But I also want to show you guys those other parks because the stuff looks really cute. It looks really nice. So I want to go there too. Plus I have passes, so I need to go and get my money's worth of those passes. Oh, they have like a game on the app that you can play. Well, that's nice. I mean, might as well. You wait so long. That's always good. Also, right now, Shop Disney is having a huge sale today. Well, it ends today. It's like the pre-Black Friday sale. It's good deals. If you're looking at some of the Christmas like shirts and stuff, they have a lot of it, if not all of it, on sale right now. And like this is the prices that I would pay at the outlet after the season is over for these like spirit jerseys and like sweaters and stuff. Yeah, I'm very excited to see Universal. They have like a tribute store, like a Christmas one, so I'm excited to see that. I need to go to Universal more. I'm a Disney person, but I do need to go to Universal more. I have never ridden a ride at Universal since we've been down here because they're always so long when we're there, and it's just I don't know because I'm not used to Universal. It's so chaotic to me, and I understand it's probably different. I mean, it's different. They're both very different theme parks, um, but it's just very chaotic. And I feel like if I got used to it, it wouldn't feel so chaotic. But I haven't given Universal a fair chance. So I need to go give Universal a fair chance. But yeah, I'll need to see it. And then SeaWorld's cute because they have like Sesame Street Land and they put little garland and cute stuff up for that. Um, and they have an electric tree show or something. I don't know. It looks cool. So it'll be cool. I'm excited. Just an excuse to do more things for the holidays, which is never a bad thing. Get me really in the holiday spirit this year. Cool. That's good. I'm glad. I'm just trying to like, I don't know. I just know I love this season. I love this time of the year. So I'm like, yeah, do everything if I can. Why would I not? Literally trying to capitalize on being here and getting to go to all the things. So it'll be good. It's gonna be busy, but it's gonna be good. Then again, when is the holiday season not busy? But at least mine's a cool busy. I'm just going to theme parks and cute parades and stuff. So I'm not mad. I'm not mad at it. It'll be fun. As long as it just stops freaking raining, that'd be great. It's supposed to be coming out of the rainy season, not all into the rainy season. Goodness, Florida, get your act together. Where's the sunshine? But like I said, Shop Disney having a crazy sale right now. Like very crazy sale, and it ends tonight. So I think it's like 40 or 50% off of some certain things. Um, and a lot of the Christmas merch is in it. It was, yeah, pretty crazy. People were talking about it at Disney. Um, and then and then Blaine found out about it, and I was like, "What the heck? This is amazing!" So we were able to get me a Spirit jersey for really cheap. The new one, um, the brand new one, and the ears are on sale. What? Like a better discount than my AP discount. So it's worth a look. It's like their Black Friday sale. Oh dang it! The ears I literally just bought are on there too. Whatever, I still got a discount on them. Oh, and the Crocs are on sale. Oh, what sizes do they have left? I might have to text my sister. Yeah, the plaid ones. Which is fine. I get that. I still got discount on it, so that was cool. Uh, oh, I feel like that wasn't at that good of a discount. The Crocs. I mean, the Crocs are like, I mean, that's true. The Crocs were pretty good. Are pretty good. They're originally 50 or 60, and they're only 45 right now. They're really cute, and I know my sister wants them. The Loungefly's on sale. Goodness, I love this Loungefly so much. Dang. I don't need it. 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 I don't need them. I don't need it. But yeah, just it's worth a shot if you're looking at some of the Christmas stuff and you're not planning on coming to the parks and you still like the stuff. The sale right now, it's pretty intense. It's good. It's a good sale. Um yeah, I think this for the plaid ears, I think I would have only saved like $3 extra online. Which one what? Sorry. So I still got a good deal on the ears. It's fine. The Loungefly? Is that what you're talking about? What do you mean by which one? Oh, and the ornaments are cute sauce. Oh yeah, the green one. because I got the green Spirit jersey. But yeah, this one is so cute. It like lights up. And I think it has an ears pocket. Oh no, it's just a regular. No, it had didn't it have an ears pocket? No, they're not saying it. So, but it like glow or it lights up. Does it glow? Oh, glows. It's so cute. I love it. Oh, I added it to my bag twice. LOL. It's cute though. I like it. But dang, just looking at it, I'm like, that's good prices. I don't need to buy any more things, but um, good stuff though. Good stuff for cheaper. Still not cheap, but definitely cheaper. It was crazy. Yeah. Oh, that's how it is. That's right. Use the word magic to get another 20% off. That's what made it crazy. Because I'm looking at it, I'm like, that's definitely not how much I paid earlier for this kind of thing. Goodness, it makes the lounge finally $50. Oh, and the Crocs only 35. Mm, well, dang. That's really cheap for the Crocs. Gonna have to text. I'm gonna protect my Vither. 'Cause I'm pretty sure she wants those. Or the Donald zipper. The tree one. I think she wants. So I don't know. Christmas presents, it's a thing. I don't know. Cute stuff though. Very cute stuff. Um, it'll be very good. But I'm excited for all the Christmas stuff that is going to be happening the next month and a half. I can't believe the year it's already Christmas time. Just I don't know, just it's so crazy. I mean, I know we still have Thanksgiving coming up, but like it's Christmas basically in Orlando. So yeah, craziness. Good, good, crazy, but crazy nonetheless. Yeah, this is so cheap with that extra 20% off. I mean, I mean, basically 40% off of items, and that's outlet prices. Ooh, my stomach gurgled. So I'm saying, like, if you want something, run to Shop Disney because it ends tonight. So good stuff. Well, then that means I would have saved extra money on these stinking ears. Do I even want to know how much I would have saved? No. No, I don't want to know. Oh wait, that code didn't apply to the ears. Well, then there we go. I didn't save lose out on that much savings on the ears. Ugh. Don't you hate that when you buy something and you're like, "Oh, cool, I got 20% off," and then it's like, "Just kidding, good, got 40% off," and then you can't like exchange or anything, and I'm like, "Cool, cool. This is my life now. It's fine." Ding dang, this stuff is cute though. I was so happy to see all the merch when I was at Magic though. It's all just like so freaking cute. Like I said in that video, I think it's like some of the cutest. That snowman was a cookie jar. I was right. They were so fragile. I didn't wanna, like, pick it up to look at it. I mean, you saw me almost drop the bowl. The struggle is real. That's hilarious. Yeah, good stuff is on sale right now, especially in time for the holiday season. Run, don't walk, run to Shop Disney. Oh, they have a Goofy movie mug. That's adorable. A Wally plush. So cute. And an Eve plush. Oh. So much cuteness, I can't handle it. And do I need any of it? Absolutely not. Do I want it? Of course. I am wearing last year's holiday sweater that I got for Christmas from my parents. So I know I'll wear it. Just, only like one time of the year. But it's worth it because it's a long time of the year here. And I take it. And I can wear these at home and be cozy in my sweaters, which is nice. It's a good time. But dang, the Loungefly and the Crocs. I'm like, it's really cheap for those Crocs. Dang. I will have to figure that out. When does this end? Is it midnight? Probably. Does it say? No thanks. I don't want to provide feedback. I'm looking for when your sale ends. It doesn't say. Is it gonna say? No, it's not gonna say here either. Well, ding dang. I am glad I got something though, for really cheap, because I really wanted that Spirit jersey. So, like I said, I'm happy I just got the Spirit jersey. So I'm like, heck yes, it's worth it. But right now, literally almost 40% off of a lot of stuff on Shop Disney is absolutely insane. Again, worth a look-see. It does end tonight. So if you're watching this in the future, sorry. But it did end when I streamed this, which is for me right now. But look out for this is their pre-Black Friday deal. So I wonder what their Black Friday deals will be on, or like Cyber Monday deals. So maybe there's one coming up, or maybe they'll extend the sale. But it's a pretty good sale. It's a pretty freaking good sale. Like I said, Blaine's like, it's literally outlet prices. And I was like, you're totally right. This is almost outlet prices. This is crazy. So, and all the stuff, like I said, is so freaking cute. It's all so cute. I love it. I love it so much. Probably one of my favorite merch lines since the one we got all of our Christmas stuff on our honeymoon. That's still my favorite one. But clearly it's been five years since that one happened. But oh, well, didn't you have you had savings for that one, right? Because you're a card member. So any savings I feel like is worth it with Disney. Buying things full price. Well, I don't really do that anymore because I at least get my annual pass discount on almost everything, which is nice. But still, the outlet has really spoiled me with prices, and I really truly like to wait for things. I know a lot of this Christmas stuff is going to hit the outlets. So I was going to wait to buy like the Spirit jersey till after Christmas because I knew it would hit the outlet. But then when this sale was happening and these prices were that good, I was like, get it. Cause I can think that things are going to go to the outlet and then sometimes they don't. So, or I just don't happen to get to the outlet when certain things are hit the shelves. So it's kind of a risk game with certain things. So, like my freaking orange bird hat that I still really want, that was at the outlet like 2 days before I could get out there, and I was really sad. So I know once I see something, I just really gotta buy it. I learned my lesson with the orange bird hat. um, yeah, like the Goofy movie, the pink Goofy movie shirt I bought that I saw. I don't think they had it in my size, but then like 2 months later, they got it restocked in my size at Epcot, and I just was like, mine, I'm buying it. So it's crazy. You truly never know what's going to be popular. You truly never know what's going to be at the outlets. I do think they have a lot of stock of everything. I know we are still very early in this season, but I remember when things would like sell out. Like certain Spirit jerseys would sell out, certain mugs would sell out, and now I just feel like nothing sells out, which is kind of good because then people can get it, but then I just feel like they have a lot, hence the outlets. So I don't know. Like I know like the Castle Spirit jersey sold out like that. So I'm thankful my parents were down here and could get me the Castle 50th anniversary Spirit jersey. It's the gold, yellowy gold one that it has glitter in the castle. And then I have the matching Loungefly for it. That one I kind of like not retired because I just don't want to get it dirty. I just like it that much. And so is the lounge fly because it's cream. I've kind of retired the fly because I was already getting it dirty. But I have I have my Goofy Movie lounge fly and my like regular Minnie Mouse bow one. So I have plenty of lounge flies. Um, but no, that was funny. I just was like, oh, I should probably stop using this. I can't get this again. That's why I just when I look at lounge flies, I find some really, really cute ones, and then they're white or they're cream or they're like a baby blue. And I'm just like, no, can't do it. Like, or a light gray. There's been ones that's like, there was an Ariel one and it was like her light pink dress color. And I was like, no, I'm going to get this dirty. Like, I can't have it. I'm just going to get it dirty. So I'm really thankful that my, a Goofy Movie one is like a dark purple. So that's really great. But that one, I can kind of see it breaking on the top, like the top handle. So I'm like, no. I mean, I'm sure I could sew it back on, but I'm like, no, don't break. Um, I don't know, but my like this one, I've had for like 6 years because I got it from the family I used to nanny for, and they got it for me from Disneyland, kind of when these first started. But it's definitely like a pleather material. Maybe it's no, I don't think it's leather. I highly doubt that. But this one, indestructible, I swear. I like it, but like it's indestructible. It's a good quality bag, let's put it that way. Like that's when they first came out and they definitely were making them with different quality. But I love this bag. This bag's awesome. But I feel like this one, I mean, it will probably eventually break, but I've had it for quite a while and it doesn't show signs of like breaking anytime soon. So thanks, the fam I needed for. I appreciate it. I do use it a ton still to this day. So that's why it's when people are like, oh, I want to get you a lounge fly because they're like, I know you'll use it. I'm like, heck yeah, I'll use it. So it's funny. It's a good time. I love my lounge flies. They're awesome. They're awesome. I love them. They're so fun. They're cute. They're small. But they still fit a lot of things, which is great. I literally can roll up my raincoat and put it in my lounge fly still. It's like a Mary Poppins bag. As well as fit my fan, my camera, my phone, my wallet, my keys, and I have deodorant. I think I have like Band-Aids. Sometimes I bring my like portable charger. Excuse me. And I can fit it all in my lounge fly, including an umbrella or my raincoat. So people underestimate lounge flies, but they can hold a lot. I probably put a little too much in my lounge fly. Maybe that's why the little handle's breaking. But whatever. It's fine. I'd rather use it and then have it break than just have it sit on the shelf. Like I do have my Casa one that I am just gonna probably sit on my shelf as a collectible item now. But I used that one a lot during the 50th. So you do what you gotta do. Sometimes it's the one that you bring around and have Max sign with a Sharpie and then hope it doesn't rub off. It's been great. The signature is still there, and everybody thinks that the signature on my Goofy Movie lounge fly was supposed to be there. Like it was made there, and I'd be like, no, I met Powerline Max, and he signed it for me. And they're like, what? And I'm like, yeah, it's so cute. So that's funny. People think like that lounge fly actually like put that on the bag, and I was like, no, that's a signature that I got from the character. And they're like, that's so cool. It looks like it's supposed to be there. And I was like, yeah, I know. Actually, it was the character attendant when I met Powerline Max that said, hey, do you want him to sign your bag? And I was like, heck yeah. So shout out to that character attendant in the summertime. Was it this last summer or was it the summer before that? I don't know. Whatever I met Powerline Max. I don't remember. Maybe I think it was this year. But shout out to you for having Maxie sign my bag because it's cute and I like it. Makes it extra special. Oh, goodness. Well, it is almost 9 o'clock here. So I'm going to hop off, but I appreciate you guys coming to the stream. It's always so fun, even if I'm just rambling about my camera or lounge flies. Appreciate you guys tuning in. and listening to me ramble and talking to me about the cruise and everything. So I think tomorrow marks the last cruise video that will be out. Um, yeah, thanks. So yeah, look out for that video, and then of course we'll be back to like regular Disney content starting on Wednesday. So just be aware that that will be happening. But some exciting stuff coming up, lots of stuff coming up. So I'm very excited for all the videos I'm going to put out in the next coming weeks slash month. But yeah, have a great night, you guys, and have a great week. And I will talk to you guys on Monday. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great week. And don't forget to look out for my videos. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys next week. So thanks again, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.